that gentleman you get there, Levan?
Yeah.
Any FNM under the age of 35, I don't want to call his age, any FNM under the age of 35, I would want you to line up and organize a debate with them and the same young man, including Travis Robinson and Kyle Adbettel. Bring on.
Yeah.
With the same young Latrell Rami.
Yeah.
And he would line them up and put them where they need to be.
Yeah, you say you can put them in the bag and tie it?
In the bag and tie it up. This Latrell Rami here has a long way to go in the PLP.
All right. Well, you
he
said
has
your confidence.
leadership abilities. But I respect him. Young Terry I respect. I worked along with him before. Young Terry I respect him. He knows his role and he knows his time. That's very important. He ain't trying to jump the line.
Yeah.
He knows what he has to do. He has to wait for
he's got time on his
Jomo
side.
Campbell to push up a little bit.
Yeah.
One or two other Jobet, Colby to push up a little bit. A minister of labor, Pierre Glover to push up a little. He knows his role. That's one thing I like with him.
Yeah.
And he doesn't show off.
All right. Thank you very much.
Good.
Trey, you got 1 minute. What are some of the most important things you want people to take away from this conversation?
I think that the government of the Bahamas is going to be open. You're going to be transparent. There's no fear on our part to give the people the information they need to make the decisions they have to make. And I believe, and I've said before, I don't see issues as contentious. I believe in the absence of information, and there's a vacuum, there will be a perception.
Yeah.
I think between now and whenever the Prime Minister decides to call an election, the government have to do the part of educating the public on the work the Prime Minister's been doing on their behalf.
Do you think that the JCNP is coming to the table with clean hands in this negotiation?
I always say that the JCNP have to do what is necessary for its members. We will treat them with the respect, like we would do with all our partners in government. And I hope that they'll have a very objective look at the bill and we continue in the partnership we have today.
All right, well, that's our time. You hear the jingle, Dime Me and Iota Show. It certainly means I'm out of time, though. You've been listening to Freedom March. Latrell Raman, Director of Communications, has been my guest. Thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to having you right here again tomorrow on 103.5 The Beat FM and Freedom March with Levan Miller.